Hey there, welcome to Cosmic Waves. Today we are going all the way to the future to check in on our beautiful blue and green home planet. We're going to find out what Earth will look like in 100 years, in 1,000 years, and even in 1 million years. So let's get started. So first things first, let's start with the easy one. What will Earth look like in 100 years? Well, if you were planning to head out to the beach in the year 2124, then you might want to cancel those plans because sea levels are expected to rise between 26 and 81 centimeters higher than they are today due to melting glaciers and ice sheets. And while that might not sound like much, it will displace around 10 to 20% of the world's entire population. Cities such as Miami, Bangkok, and large parts of New York, Shanghai, and London will be completely inundated. But life always finds a way, and humans are a tenacious bunch, so we'll rebuild. In fact, we'll rebuild big, tall, high above the water. Today, most of our cities sprawls horizontally, but in 100 years, they will likely look more like futuristic sci-fi cities that reach for the sky with multi-level skyscrapers housing hundreds of thousands of people. Just like today, these towers will likely be connected by zippy transit systems that move people efficiently from building to building. But instead of buses or trains, autonomous pods will zip along magnetic tracks or through underground tunnels driven by artificial intelligence that can navigate complex three-dimensional routes without getting stuck in traffic. And speaking of AI, it will also be our constant companion in everyday life. Smart devices will surround us. Homes will be powered by renewable energy and cater to our every need, from adjusting lighting and temperature to ordering food and entertainment. AI assistants will anticipate our desires and handle many tasks, making life more convenient. While some jobs will be lost to automation, others will emerge as AI becomes a natural addition to society. By 2124, AI might even be part of us. Imagine a tiny chip nestled at the base of your skull that allows you to interface directly with technology. An implant like this would enable instant communication and access to information simply by thinking about it. But AI won't just be inside our heads. Robots will serve as our eyes and ears in the skies, with drone-like bots that take flight simply by thinking about it. Global positioning and communication satellites will track our every move on Earth and in the air, allowing us to share experiences instantly. Okay, so now let's jump ahead a few more centuries to the year 3024. What will Earth look like in 1,000 years? Well, according to NASA's Future World series, by the year 3000, most of us will probably be living in mega cities that house over 1 million people each. These massive urban centers will have towering skyscrapers made from advanced materials like self-healing concrete that can mend cracks automatically and require less maintenance. Roads and buildings will be covered with vegetation, creating a seamless blend of nature and technology. And what about outside the cities? Well, don't expect the sprawling suburbs of today to still be a thing by 3000s. Instead, urban farming will be integrated into city life with rooftop gardens, vertical farms, and even hydroponic farms in people's homes. Electric vehicles will be the norm, with driverless cars, trucks, and even flying taxis crisscrossing the skies. But what will humans look like in 1,000 years? According to genetic expert Dr. Bruce Korf, within a few centuries, humans may split into two subspecies, one living on Earth and the other inhabiting Mars. Over time, those living on Mars would evolve differently from their Earthbound cousins, possibly developing red skin and a second moon. Humans will adapt to their environment. For example, those living in hot climates might develop darker skin, while those in colder regions could sport lighter skin and more body hair. Some humans might even grow gills to breathe underwater. But it's not just natural selection that will shape our evolution. Genetic engineering will also play a role. Scientists predict that by year 3000, we will have the ability to edit our own DNA, allowing us to eliminate diseases and enhance desirable traits. So, what will the Earth's landscape look like in 1,000 years? Well, that's hard to say for sure. The Earth will continue to change as it has been doing for billions of years. Volcanoes will erupt, earthquakes will shake the ground, and glaciers will carve through the landscape. However, the biggest changes will likely be caused by humans. By year 3000, we will have used up all of the oil and natural gas that we can easily access. But luckily for us, we will have developed new sources of energy by then. Otherwise, our glorious megacities would literally crumble to dust. Luckily, fusion power will become available and may be the primary source of energy in 1000 years. Solar and wind power will also be widely used. In fact, they will produce so much energy that we will need to develop better ways to store it. So, the Earth of the future will be shaped by humans, both in the form of our cities and infrastructure, and also how we use the planet's resources. But let's go even further into the future, to 1 million years from now. What will Earth look like after 1 million years of existence from now? Okay, so let's dive deep into the distant future. There's a whole lot of uncertainty when it comes to predicting what Earth will look like in 1 million years. But that doesn't mean we can't make some educated guesses based on scientific evidence and a little bit of imagination. First off, let's talk about the Earth itself. According to geologists, the Earth's continents will likely drift significantly by 1 million years from now. Pangea Ultima, or the supercontinent, will either break apart again or collide with other landmasses, reshaping the planet's geography. Volcanic activity could reshape entire landscapes. As new mountain ranges rise, others crumble into dust. And let's not forget about the Sun. It's currently in the middle of its life cycle, fusing hydrogen into helium and providing just the right amount of warmth and light for life, as we know it, to thrive. But in 1 million years, the Sun will be much older and much hotter. Its increased radiation could make Earth's surface more hostile and may even cause mass extinctions. So what about life on Earth? Well, according to paleobiologists, most of the species alive today will likely be extinct. New species will evolve, but the rate of evolution will depend on factors like climate change and natural disasters. Some scientists speculate that humans may still exist in 1 million years, but we may not recognize ourselves. Evolution will continue to shape our species, potentially leading to significant physical and behavioral changes. Will humans even look human anymore? Then there are the wild cards, like asteroids. While impacts are rare, a large asteroid strike could devastate Earth's ecosystem. And who knows, maybe aliens will pay a visit, bringing with them new life forms or technologies. All of these factors will contribute to shaping the Earth's future. 1 million years from now, the planet will undoubtedly be vastly different from the one we know today. Will it be better, worse, or just different? Well, that's up to us to decide. How we manage our resources, combat climate change, and explore the universe will all have a profound impact on the future of Earth. So to wrap it all up, let's think about what the future of Earth means for us today. Whether it's 100, 1,000, or 1 million years from now, the Earth will continue to change, with or without us. The only question is whether we'll shape the future or disappear into it. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. Until next time, keep looking up.